screen adaptations sometimes are hit or miss, but here are 5 of my favorite book to screen adaptations. First up is a classic, Holes. I read this book as a kid. I watched the movie, countless times growing up, but I actually reread the book last year, and I'm so surprised how well the book and the movie match. Like, they perfectly lined it up. It was so well done. And the same can be said for Gone Girl. One of my favorite books, one of my favorite movies. They did such a good job bringing this movie to life for the screen. It's just so well done. Next is The Notebook. This is another book that I read before I saw the movie, and I actually reread it last year or the year before. The book doesn't really live up to the movie, which is a rare thing, but the movie is done really well because it fixes an issue that I had in the book, which was where I didn't feel like I got to see a lot of Noah and Allie before, but in the movie we get to see so much of them, and that helps me with a second chance romance when I can understand the couple when they were a couple in the first place, and then I can root for them more when they get their second chance. Next is The Handmaid's Tale. Now, I did watch the show before I read the book, but I think the show does a really good job of taking the story and fleshing it out into this really well-rounded world that is just so good. It takes like the book to another level, and I love it. And last is Flowers in the Attic. I actually, again, saw the movie before I read the book, but I read like the first 2 books a couple years ago after like binging the movies. I'm talking the Lifetime movies now. And it was really well done, the first book. The second book was all over the place, but first movie does a really good job of bringing the first book to life. In the comments, let me know some of your favorite book to screen adaptations.